Papasquatjon. Come at ya. But angry today. No, actually, I just have a lot of anxiety for some reason. Like in the last half an hour, just bubbled right up from my stomach into my chest. Whew, it's not a good feeling. We are going to listen to another track from AdLo. See, I can fake it with the best of them. AdLo, AdLo I listened to end of last year, beginning of this year, so end of 2023, beginning of 2024. I have to remember that these videos could literally last for decades online until Google or YouTube screws everything up and it all comes crashing down. But anyway, I listened to some AdLo, liked the stuff. Unbeknownst to me, his mother, AdLo's mom, had sent me an email after I reacted to those songs at the beginning of this year, 2024, and sent me what are her favorite songs. So totally down for that. I loved getting a message from her, thanking her for basically giving her son some support, sharing his music, etc., etc. Like all the stuff that you would expect. I love it when I get emails from like people's parents. And so anyway, she sent some songs that she really likes, and this is another one. I think I've done 2 already, and this is the 3rd one. It's called Shadows. Came out in 2022 on the album Catch a Fade, and I've got the lyrics here, so we will check those out. I have the song on SoundCloud if you are interested. AdLo is his name, AdLo. I forget exactly what his name is, but it's something like Adam Logan, or I'm making that up. I'm just saying that's where he gets his name from. Is the first 2 letters of his first name, the first 2 letters of his last name. It's still kind of a cool name. My name would be Joel. Joel. Jole. Not very exciting. Let's check this out. Let's check it out. Shadows, produced by thislandis and sigmorbid. This is from AdLo from 2 years ago. Let's do it. I will also add, this is hashtag rock and alternative rock. I'm just going to start this over because, it's better this way. Okay, have not heard that I remember. That voice from AdLo, really a nice... it has that anguish quality to it, right? Like, so good. Yeah, I'm getting so much of Sewer Person, 93 Feet of Smoke, Fat C, like a lot of those guys, like just really, really a nice sound to this. I'm liking it a lot. The thing that I find crazy about this track, and I did even before we got started, because I knew he made rock, alternative rock, is how many lyrics there are here, and that there's not a lot of repetition, at least from a quick scan of the lyrics. Like, this is what I would expect from a rap song, right? Like words, 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 words. This is apparently not constructed like a normal kind of poppy song or even a rock song, right? With a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, end. This is just content throughout. This is just him talking about whatever this situation is, and just going on and on and on about it without that normal sort of rock structure. It's kind of cool. Yeah, there is a lot in there. And I think it all follows the same sort of theme, right? And it's interesting. I think that this song is called Shadows as opposed to half smoked cigarettes lying on the floor, which would probably be a more appropriate title because I think that illustrates his point a little better, a little more accurately, I guess is what I should say. And what I think he's saying, because I really have to read through this and actually pay super close attention to it, is he's he's not worth paying attention to. He's someone who's, at least for this woman that he's talking about in the song, he's someone that would quickly be forgotten, thrown away before it used completely. Right, a half smoked cigarette that's lying on the floor. We could link within the week and I'd forget you. Like, or maybe he's saying that's what the people he's with are like. They're like half smoked cigarettes. He just uses them to get that little hit of pleasure and then they're gone. She thinks she knows me, but she don't really. Yeah. All this time I've been posted in the shadows, meaning basically he's like been hiding back in the shadows and not really revealing himself, but he's been there and he's been watching, he's been paying attention. Um, so let's start over from the top here and see. All this time I've been posting in the shadows. She says she know me, but she don't really know. Yeah. Link within a week and I'd forget you. Smoked cigarettes scattered on the floor. Smoked cigarettes scattered on the floor. So not even half smoked. The first line is smoked cigarettes. The first time it appears. All this time I've been posting in the shadows. She says she knows me, but she don't. We could link half smoke. Okay, so there's some repetition there. She wants to link, but I know it ain't worth it. Come and waste your time. Stop searching in her bed, and she can't handle it. This is my life. I chose it. Live reckless. Got addictions. You say you like the feeling. You just lie to yourself. Got my heart racing. You're not good for my health. And I know that she feels the same. I stay away from these crowds and run the streets for you. Gold chain around my neck. I made it this far. I got those lining up outside the Uber. I got hoes lining up outside the Uber. Ice around my wrist. My bitch totaled her vehicle. Live my life in and out of hotel rooms. 10K on my fit. My style is priceless. Single stitch, one of one. Run up a fortune. Told her I was coming to New York. She was waiting. Hit it from the side. Left her shaken. Would have stuck around, but her friends were basic. Bar tab, girl. You know I'm not paying. Bus pulling up. Sorry, girl. Gotta leave soon. Yeah. So it's basically like he's there for the pleasure of it, and then he's out. And he's not willing to make that investment. He's not willing to stick around and be the guy, right? He just wants to get what he wants and get out. And why is that? I run it up, bitch. I ain't gotta prove shit. Can't give away my methods. I stay quiet. Bank transfers. She a dancer. She told me don't forget her, but my heart is feeling colder. All this time I've been posting in the shadows. She thinks she knows me. Yeah, so he's private, secretive, injured, hurt. Injured and hurt, same thing. Wounded, that might be better. And is not interested in giving. He is interested in taking. And he recognizes that about himself. I don't want to even assume that he's thinking otherwise as he writes this. Like, he knows this is not a well balanced way to live. This is how he has to live. This is my life. I chose it. Live reckless. Got addictions. He's got stuff he's got to take care of himself, and he recognizes that, but it doesn't mean that he's ignoring how he treats people. He knows how he treats people, and it's not complimentary of himself. And I think he understands that completely. This art is very cool. Like, it's really a cool piece of art. I don't know who made it for him or if he made it, but it's very good. I like this one a lot. Sounds good. And I love that it's all lyrics. Like I said, this is what I would expect out of a rap song, not out of a rock song. And it's kind of cool. Thank you once again for sending stuff in. AdLo's mom. And AdLo, I hope you're enjoying this stuff. I hope I'm not I hope I'm not being insulting in any things that I say. I just pull meaning out of the lyrics, and that's what I do. I think it's a great track. I think it's a really good track, and I'm looking forward to the other songs your mom sent in, and we will get to those soon too. I hope you stuck around, or I hope you checked out the channel from earlier today, because I did a full album review of Corner of Her Eye by 40 Lane. I've listened to a handful of 40 Lane tracks previous to this, and this was 11 tracks. I may do some more because there were some other tracks that YouTube did not reveal to me as I did this album, and they are going to be on the full album when it comes out. But go check it out. Very good album. Very good. And then also the other day I did a 55,000 subscriber channel info dump. If you are curious about me, about the channel, about YouTube Studio, which is what I post videos in, what any content creator does, all that information is in this. I also, been a busy boy, did a live stream the other night. I don't know, yesterday? 2 days ago? Yeah, last night. Wow. And it had some great stuff in it. I'll run through the list. Zuzu, Saba, excellent. Death Grips, Swoopy, Frost Children, new group to me, loved them. Metro Boomin and Young Thug, Prada's Life, fantastic. JPEG Mafia, 2 JPEG Mafia tracks, ESG, Chief Keef, Miles MeCloud, Halog, and Nokia Angel. So go check it out if any of that sounds interesting to you. It's a good list. We had a good time. Now, I'm going to say goodbye. And, yes, please like, subscribe, and share. Would help me out a lot. Go watch another video on the channel. Would also help me out a lot. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is down below in the description of this video. There's also a link to a playlist that I put out recently. And if you make music and want me to react to your stuff, my email address is down below, papasquatjon08@gmail.com. Papasquat. Check it out. Have yourself a good day. I'll be back. Bye-bye.